Hey everybody, it's Doug here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this little episode on blinging out your game. I just wanted to show you some things that I got to enhance your board gaming experience from a couple of different places. I'm trying to remember where the other one was. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, we're going to start with this one. This is called Token Sesame. This was a Kickstarter, I don't know, back a year or so ago. And it's got some cool stuff, so we're going to show it off. It's mainly for holding tokens and that sort of thing. It comes in this nice box here with some instructions and ability to put things together and some stickers. So basically in the box you have this stuff here. We're going to put it together, but it has, as you can see, these pieces that are going to form a two-tier, two-layer tray that can hold all your tokens and stuff like that and spin around so people don't have to chase after them, right? And so we're going to put it together here on the table. Basically everything is in the box here, but then you also got these special clip-on things that go onto the sides to artwork up your device here, and it's pretty cool. You even got some stickers, though I think they're reusable, but I doubt I'll use them. And then there's also some additional pieces right here for placing artwork on the sides. But anyway, let's get this open and I'll show you what it is. Now it says in the book how you assemble a carousel, but most of it is actually already done. So everything like from this section here up to here has already been completed. And it came in the box that way. So I guess that's kind of nice. Gives you a little head start on it, but just kind of assembling it along with you to see how it goes. So this thing, it says, where does this go? So this little piece right here goes in the bottom of here. I want to see how easy this is to assemble with y'all, right? So this goes right here, and then what do you do with that? You get one of these bad boys right here, right? Yeah, you put that on there, you screw it on. I don't know how far up you go. It says, looks like you do only one, maybe two, right? And then it says something about putting this on here. Okay, so we're going to go in some kind of order. Looks like, yeah, there's a bunch of things here. Okay, so you can insert the bottles. Screw the metal leg parts onto the... So you got to do it all, I guess, right? Lower card deck onto the metal pieces and lock it into the base. So this is the lower card deck. Well, I guess it goes like this, right? Oh, I see. So you could have a card deck. Oh, that's pretty interesting. That makes a lot of sense now, doesn't it? And then you continue to put these on here. So this basically holds cards in it. Pretty nifty. And then tokens on the sides. I think once you got this together, you wouldn't want to be, even though it's meant to assemble and disassemble, I don't know that you'd want to be doing it all the time. Anyway. And I guess you can take these apart and make them card trays. You can add a lever. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's pretty clever. So you can take these apart and make them card trays with this right here. But we're not going to do that. I don't think. We might do that with the other pieces. Let's see. I don't know if that's how it works or not. We're going to keep playing with it. But right now, we're going to put this on, see how easy it is to make happen. Got to put the washers in between the chambers. I guess that would be here. Let's see. Yep. So basically we're going to keep doing this until we get this together. This one didn't want to go in as well. Let's see. Maybe I'm making a mistake here. I don't think we're going in any particular order. It doesn't look like it. And it's just this one's tight. So we got to get it. It's really tight. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. I want to pause and double check it just to be sure. Okay, that was a little tougher to get together than I thought it would be, and I didn't show you on screen. So here's my recommendation. There's all these different ways you can configure this and use it. This is basically the way they show it in the book. But you can also make, I'll just show you in the box, you can make these just individual trays that stand on their own. You can make a tower of trays. You can make a tower of deck holders. But I would recommend that you do the simplest thing possible, because this whole thing with the rig to create the levered card holders and that and token holders is cool. It's a cool idea, but man, taking it apart and putting it back together is not the easiest thing. I guess you have to play with it a little bit before you do that. However, once it's together and you got the artwork on it and everything, it's pretty neat. It can hold quite a bit. You got the card holder. Now you can also, if you don't, let's say you just want this bottom layer, one thing you can do, which is pretty cool, is you can take this top layer off, right? At some point, and just have this and let the bottom screw fall out. And you can put this in here and have a little dice tray and card holder. So see, it got some, or dice tray and token holder. So it's got some really neat flexibility. However, I would say that it's challenging to put it all together and keep it all in the right spots and everything like that. But like I said, once you got it together, it's fine. Like if you brought that to the table, you'd be fine. If you need some card holders, you can just take this out, put this little pin in the bottom, and put it up through there, and then put this back on. It's sturdy once it's in. It's fine. It's pretty neat. I mean, I like it. I will use this, I think, for some games. And you can also get custom pieces around here. This is just the set that it came with. But you know, I don't know. I think it's interesting that it's a little hard to swap in these pieces in and out. I think if you play with it enough, it wouldn't be that hard. But it felt kind of hard, just to be honest with you. It was a little tough to get together. However, it's cool looking, and it'll look nice on the table when you're playing games. And if you need those token spaces, like you don't have to have this like as a piece on it. You could just have it as another separate thing for tokens, little tokens. But either way, it does give you a little bling for your table. And I'm going to show you some other stuff now. I can't remember where I got them from, but it was a big box of stuff. And I'm going to show you those now. I'm going to put this off the table. You'll probably see it in some of my videos in one capacity or another, especially if I can figure out how to tweak it and make it right to my liking. We'll see. But anyway, that's the Token Sesame token holder and token system. I got this big giant box, and actually the labels on it are, the components are from Swanky Games, and it's things like coins and little plastic tokens. Here are little, like for example, little hourglasses. I'll take them out. And again, it's Up Your Games. That's what it is. Up Your Games hourglasses here. And it's a whole box full of little things like this. Tons and tons of them. So little tokens, hourglass tokens for whatever game you have that would use such a thing, or a game that you create or make up. And you got different denominations of metal coins in various sizes. I got quite a few of those actually. Here's another set of different, they're slightly different metal coins. And you get the idea. And then here's another set. Now these are the same, I think, as the other ones. No, they are different. They're actually all a little no, these are the same. These are the same. So here's the same set of coins. Got a bunch of coins there. Got a bunch of little skulls. I'll take those out. I don't think you need. The metal coins are nice. They're pretty nice. I'll take one out before you go. But here is a little skull that you could use in place of skulls. If you need plastic skulls, plastic crates, little crates in it. So this is a kind of a neat way to like bling up your resources in the game, like these little plastic crates if you need them for something. And you got to get creative and figure out where you need them. Let's see, there's more plastic crates, and then heart token, like actual plastic heart tokens, which is pretty cool. Like you could use these, for example, as the same heart tokens in Final Girl, but they're a little nicer. They're beads in this case, shaped like little hearts. They're pretty cool. And there they are. That's pretty nice. What else did I got here? Let's see. There's a bunch of other stuff in here. So there's let me see, gold, in case you need gold bricks. There's actual bricks, like bricks, to bling up your game. And again, this is just stuff you can use to enhance get rid of the cardboard and enhance it with some nice plastic, like brick tokens or something like that, to make your game a little more interesting. And there's quite a few things in here. So it wasn't that the variety. I didn't get the crazy variety, but like here's some swords, plastic swords, in case you want to use those. And there's a lot more you could get for this, but again, I just wanted to show you this in case you wanted to find something to bling your game up. It is Up Your Game's swords. So the game system you're looking for is Swanky Games or Up Your Games. And here is little plastic swords, pretty cool. I'm going to definitely find ways to use this stuff because I like these things in my games. I like to have games that are a little more interesting. Some barrels. I think if you need some barrels. Plus, I've got some games I've been working on. It'd be nice to have nice components for them. Anyway, nice. They're nice hard plastic pieces, well painted, so they look good on the table. I really like those crates. They're not just like bland crates. They got texture to them. And I'm going to see if there's anything else worth showing you in there. It's just a lot more the same. I got a lot of the same components, so I had plenty of coins and gold bricks and barrels. And here's a hammer. Not sure what that was for, but it's cool. I'll take it. I think it just came in as an extra. And there's some gold chests. And we'll take one of these ones. I got a few of those in there too. To give you an idea of what they look like, let's take one of these out. So it's a nice big treasure chest, and it's even got a little gem on the top of it. It's made of metal. This one's like pretty solid. So you could use that in your game instead of cardboard, which is always fun. I really like especially with the metal coins, I really like having coins that feel like coins instead of cardboard tokens. And I think that's really it from there. I think I'll bust out some of the coins so I can show you what each one of them look like. And we'll take a look. So here are the smallest denomination of ones. And they are, they're pretty nice. They're solid. Got some nice embossing on them. And there's, like I said, there's quite a few of them. So if you needed coins for your games, you got quite a few, even in one bag. And I have a couple of bags from it, from the set that I got. Here is the next denomination up, or the biggest, probably the biggest. Nope, it's the next denomination up, 5s. And they're labeled 1, 5, and 10, I believe. We'll take a look. There's that. And we'll take a look at the last one. Let's see. There's some other stuff, and there's some token holders too that came in this. So I just showed you this, the token sesame one, but here is the big 10. That one just rolled all the way across my studio. That's pretty cool. See, and they got a big X on it for the 10. So these are the 10 spots right there. And those are the coins that come in the game. There's a couple of different slight variations on the theme, but they all look basically the same. And as you can see, there's a bunch of stuff that you can get to bling up your game. Now again, if you want those, they come from, you can go to, it is Up Your Game, I believe is where I got them from. And I think they're also, obviously, the coins come from a different source, but they all came in the same bag. They're the same company. And then there was a couple of that came with these. These are just little token holders, token trays, like you get from the Broken Token or something like that. And basically, that's it. That's what I wanted to show you. That came in a box. Some things to bling up your game if you're interested in that. They look pretty nice. I really like those crates and barrels. Those are really nice looking. So if it's something you'd enjoy, this again, this is just going to be a quick, short video. Just to show you some things. Oh, and I'll show you something else. These I love. So I got these as a gift from somebody at my work who was very thoughtful, because it was supposed to be like a white Santa type gift, and it wasn't supposed to be very expensive, but he got these Peacekeeper token holders, and I really like these. These are great because they're mobile, and they lay flat. You can put them in with your games, and they store real nicely, and they come in a variety of colors. And they stay together really well too. So once you get them together, having trouble with this one, but that's just me, not the device. And once you get them together, they stay together nicely. And I use these all the time for tokens. And just so you know, just so you can see, I got them in several colors. And again, those are called Peacekeepers. I don't know where he got them from. I think he bought them from an actual store, but they're quite nice. And like I said, I use them all the time. That's why they're actually assembled, because I had them on the table. We were playing something, and I had them on the table, using them all. And then lastly, something I really like, till I've had them for a long time, they're actually, even though I use them, they're dusty inside, are these Hold It game card organizers. You can find these, if you look on Amazon, you can find them. And those are really, really nice. They are so sturdy and hold a lot of cards. I got 2 of them, and it's all I've ever needed. And they've lasted for years and years and years. So if that's something you're into, then there's some things you could do to enhance your board gaming experience. So check these things out, and let me know what you think in the comments. I don't usually do videos like this, but I thought I'd show it off and show you what these things are. So take care, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.